so excited! Here we are at Speakers Playhouse Virtual. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, here we go. Here they come. They're filtering in like mad. We have a ton of people here for Speakers Playhouse. What?
Okay, so here's the deal. Everybody's got to get at least 2 stages a week. 2 stages a week, guys. That's 100 stages a year.
You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. But we gotta go. You guys gotta go. We have things to do. You guys gotta go. We have to go. We have things to do. Bye now. See you next time.
Welcome, and happy American Thanksgiving to all of you. Are all of you Canadian or are some of you American? I'm super excited that we have 25 of you here at Speakers Playhouse on American Thanksgiving. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm amazing. Yeah, we definitely got some Canadians out there giving their Canadian flag. I love it. I love it. Well, this is the reason that we do have Speakers Playhouse on American Thanksgiving is because, hey, you know what? We have an international audience, and so we're going to serve that international audience. And we, of course, have some Americans that are probably here with us, too. So awesome. So I am at the Texas Renaissance Festival today. We are camping for the entire, we set up camp yesterday, so we're not there yet. We had to grab some supplies. We are headed back to the campsite. And yes, I'm going to be broadcasting live today from the Texas Renaissance Festival. It's going to be amazing. We're making friends. We're having fun. We're doing all kinds of cool stuff. And we're super excited that you guys are here with us today.
It's going to be a great day. I'm actually headed to, I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida today, and we're headed up to Savannah tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to Blue Ridge Mountains. Like, it's just from a song. I know the song. I don't really actually know
Blue Ridge. The Blue Ridge Mountains are beautiful. Oh my gosh, the Blue Ridge Mountains are beautiful. You guys are really in for a treat. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be gorgeous. And now I've never been to Savannah. So guys, many of you know that have been here before. I owned or operated a multi-million-dollar travel company, but I have never been to Savannah. So I have to add that to my list. I've heard it's beautiful. I know you have.
You and I might have to go on March 17th. March 17th is St. Patrick's Day, and they claim to have the second largest St. Patrick's Day festival in the country. And I don't know how that can be possible because you have New York and Chicago. So I don't know who they beat out. I think they're just lying. But if you ask anybody in Savannah, they'll be like, we're number 2.
Interesting. Love it. I love it.
Exactly.
Oh, look at your background. You're having
I know.
Background. I love it.
I actually didn't have one, and then I realized that we sent one out in our email that went out today. But you know who actually reminded me of it is one of our favorite people, Bethan Thompson. Bethan actually had it in her background. She actually pulled it off our email and put it up, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good background for Thanksgiving." Bethan, thank you so much for grabbing it.
That's all right. I thought, I got to practice my background. So I thought, yay, people. It's like, let's get, like I'm across the pond, but I come and support my fellows here.
I love it. All right. Well, thank you very much for being here. Bethan's one of our OGs. She's been here with us for a long time. And we've got a fun quiz for you guys to play in today to talk a little bit about what you know about Speakers Playhouse. But Ginny, there might be some people who are new. So if you're new, please put "I'm new" in the chat box. And would you like to introduce yourself to folks and let people know a little bit about who you are and what you're up to in the world?
Absolutely. Hi, guys. I'm Ginny Trask. I have owned or operated 6 multi-million-dollar companies. And what I'm up to in the world is helping all of you to achieve the level of success in your business that you want. And I absolutely know that the fastest and easiest way to do that is by getting on stage. When I first got on a stage and I sold my first package from stage, at the time in my very, very successful multi-million-dollar travel company, it took me 120 man hours to make $5,000. I stood on a stage, I spoke for 45 minutes, and I sold a $5,000 package. And that changed my life. You guys, the best way to get leads and to get sales and to get yourself out there to the people that need you is by getting on stage. you guys all do magic in the world. And the only bad part is people can't find you. You've got to get out there. You got to get out there in a bigger way. And when you do get out there, we want you getting leads and making sales every time. So I am the queen of conversion. I love to help people convert from stage so that every single time they speak, they are converting to either their lead magnet or directly to a sale. So that's what I'm all about in the world. I am the co-founder of Here of Speakers Playhouse, as well as the Aligned Speaker Academy with Joe, Mr. Always Good Mo Gazel, who's right there driving the car. And anyway, so that's what we're all about. We have a program called Momentum where we help speakers to become better at converting. We give them lots of practice and lots of ways to do that. But guys, if you're new here, we are so excited to have you. You're in the right place. We're going to have a lot of fun today. And I'm going to toss it back to Kimberly and let you tell them a little bit about yourself.
Awesome. For those of you I haven't met yet, my name is Kimberly Crow. I'm an international inspirational public speaker, and I have had the privilege of being on over 5,000 stages. And along with being the co-host of Speakers Playhouse every Thursday for 252 episodes, I think we're at. 252 episodes. I also co-host an event called Potapalooza, which is a super fun one-day virtual event. The next one's happening on March 18th. Where you get to get booked on up to 5 podcasts during the event and actually record content during the event at Potapalooza. It's a virtual event, super fun. Also, Keynoting Camp, the Influencers Cruise, where you become an international inspirational public speaker because you speak on a cruise ship. There are so many ways to play with us. So here's what we believe. We believe the fastest and easiest and most fun way to get your message out there to the world is by getting on a stage and grabbing a microphone, because speaking is a great way to share what you're up to in the world and grow your know, like, and trust. Plus, it's just super fun. So stick with us because we're going to make the process of how to find stages super duper easy and fun by bringing the show host to you right here on the mic. So if it's not your very, very first time, please try. If it's not your first time, please drop our very favorite hashtag into the chat. Hashtag best 90 minutes of my week. Hopefully that's a lot of you. And if it's your first time, please put it's my first time, be gentle into the chat. But it's my first time, be gentle into the chat. And we will take great care of you today. So if you're wondering what's in store, today will be an energy-packed session, sort of like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride meets Whose Line Is It Anyway? The points don't matter, or maybe they do. I don't know. So if you're a coach or an author or a speaker or an expert or a healer, you're in the right place today. We're going to have the show hosts come and share their name, their show title, their audience, and the types of guests they're looking for on the mic. And by the end, you'll all have a chance to come up to the mic and share your talk title or the subject that you like to speak on and what kinds of audience you're trying to get in front of. Now, you might be hearing about stages that are web summits. They might be podcasts. They might be real live in-person stages. They could be a variety of things. So you're just going to have to listen to try to find the ones with your ideal audience and go for that. So if you are ready to play full out, and we do have some of our Playful Out members here today. You'll notice them because they have PFO in front of their names. If you're ready to play full out, we would love to play full out with you. If you are interested in joining our membership, we're going to talk about how you can do that in a little bit. But this is Speakers Playhouse, and Speakers Playhouse is always free. So if you're ready to rock and roll, type hell yes into the chat box, or heck yes, or heaven yes, or oh my goodness yes, or yeah in the chat box. And then when you are going to come to the mic, the first people that we're bringing to the mic are our stage hosts. So if you're a stage host, please raise your hand digitally. The way you do that is go down to the bottom of the screen and click on the word raise hand. And when you do, you're going to get into a digital queue and we'll bring you to the mic. Ginny and I have some stages to share, but then we'll bring everybody else up to the mic to share their stages as well. So if you have a TV show, web summit, webinar, if you have a stage in front of your audience that you bring up guest experts to share their message with your world, that is a stage, and we definitely want to hear about it. So please raise your hand digitally. We also are going to have some fun games and surprises and some awesome things to do. So we would love for you guys to play with us the whole day. We have the drop, we have you getting on stage, we have some totally cool prizes, we have a gamified survey to answer, and it's going to be super fun. So Ginny, before we get started, I think you have some announcements, is that right? Oh, you're muted.
God, she got me, guys. Sorry. All right. You don't even have your paddle. What the heck? All right, guys. So yeah, we are live somewhere. YouTube, maybe? I don't know. I can't tell from my phone. YouTube? Okay. So we're live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. But here's the deal. In order to get access to these stages, and every single week, guys, we drop 20 to 50 stages that you can get on right now. In order to get access to those stages, though, you have to be here in the Zoom room where it happens. That's right. In the Zoom room where it happens.
In the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
Bonus points if you know where that's from. All right. So you have to be here in the Zoom room where it happens. So what you're going to do, if you're watching on YouTube, we're about to cut this feed, and you need to go to speakersplayhouse.com and register. It's free, guys. Don't worry. So speakersplayhouse.com, it's totally free to join us here in the Zoom room where it's all about to happen. And you're going to get access to these stages. But we are going to say goodbye to YouTube.